Hello, my dear sensitive empath or high sensitive person. Welcome to another coaching video packed with information about being an Earth Angel Starseed. So I'm an Earth Angel Starseed hybrid, and in this video, I want to tell you about being one, what it's like to be one in case you're wondering if you are one too. If you are wondering about this topic, very likely it means that you also have these qualities in you in some ways, or you can really be the same what I am as an Earth Angel hybrid. I don't know how many of us are here in the world. I have studied about this topic a little. You can, of course, you can always Google it online. That's what I've been doing basically. But the more information you want about yourself and your origin and everything that you are, you really just need to go within. You just really need to meditate a lot and work on yourself, work on listening to your soul, to your heart, to your higher self, aka your spirit. Okay, so really all of the right information comes from there. And of course, you can always ask for help and guidance from angels and your spirit guides as well, who are always there to help you and listen to you in any way possible and to guide you forward with any question you may have regarding life. And that is why we have our spirit guides, that they guide us forward. And of course, your intuition, aka the voice of your soul, and your heart is also there to guide you. So we really have a lot of help around us. And of course, the universe also loves us and wants to support us and bring us all the things that we want and all the clarity that we want in life. But we might be blocking them without knowing it. But anyway, just giving you tips here if you want to know more about yourself and everything. I really suggest doing past life regressions, for example, in a meditation with somebody or just by yourself, and really just trusting all of that information that comes through. And of course, me as a psychic medium, I'm here, and as a coach, I'm here to help you. So if you want to turn to me, if you want to get a reading with me, I don't do past life regressions, but of course I give readings on a lot of topics. You can you can see them all on my website. And as a coach, because I help sensitive people thrive and people like me to thrive, of course, I'm here to help you with everything that I can, even though I do have the coaching categories also on my website. But yeah, if you want to work with me, all you need to do is just get in contact with me via Instagram, for example, or send me an email. You can find the information below here, this video. But yeah, so this topic is very interesting, and for me, it was very eye-opening when I first found out about this. It was a few years ago, in 2017, really. Even though, of course, I had always felt like I was different from others. And I'm going to be listing some qualities here that us Earth Angels have in common. But this is a very, very, very fascinating subject. So you might want to look up some books or some more websites online, to read about this topic if you're interested. Because I don't have all of the information here that I'm going to be sharing with you. I'm just going to be explaining to you what it's like to be one, so that you can recognize yourself if you are one also. And of course, naturally, I would love to get in touch with you if you are one. So feel free to give me a comment below or question and just get in touch with me You know, I would love to be interacting with other like-minded people. But yeah, so if you felt different ever since you were a child, if you are an empath and a highly sensitive person, or either of them, if you felt like you did not belong on this planet Earth, if you felt like you came from space, basically, and you were bullied, you have been seeing lots of people just feeling ill, you know, people who are not happy, toxic people, narcissistic people, you have been abused by narcissists, and you have a loving vibe, a very, very, very loving vibe in you. You have a big heart, okay? And you care about people easily, and you love easily. You love to love. As Earth Angels, we just love to spread love and light. That is what we are all about. We would be hugging people, you know, every single day. We would just be smiling and hugging people if that was just, you know, basically allowed without somebody looking like you're crazy. So these are a few qualities. Then I have also a few listed here. So you are meant to be a light worker. You are meant to be a spiritual teacher, and that is what I am here. You are a psychic medium, very likely. As sensitive people, we have lots of psychic abilities within us. We are very intuitive as empaths because we sense a lot of things from people. So it is a very natural way and a gift to be helping others, you know. So that is what I'm doing with my work. And I know that I have been called to do this because of everything that I went through and everything that I have received as guidance and signs. So that is why I'm here now doing this video too. But yeah, so you are meant to be a spiritual guide, you know, raising the consciousness of the planet. You are meant to be an alchemist. You are meant to be realizing that you are love and light, and we all are love and light. But you have to be a leader because not everyone is. You know, not everyone is meant to be doing that. You know, we all have our own missions on this planet, in this universe. But being an earth angel or starseed or both, we literally come from the stars, from the space. We actually, all humans come from the stars. We are basically, we are all one with the universe. We are made of stardust. But star seeds, star people, come from different planets. And we are basically aliens. But I am also an earth angel, so I'm a mix of both, which is very interesting. But yeah, so we just want peace, and we just want people to be happy, and you know, people to be feeling good and joyful. And we have a lot of joy within us, and we have a lot of courage within us also, and a lot of power. We can manifest things easily. But as we are sensitive, we might not always be trusting those powers, of course. But this is why we have to study and we have to learn about ourselves. We have to tune into our power. You know, we have to get to know ourselves and to really be understanding it all, you know, what it is all about. And that is why I want to give you guys this video, so that you would have more understanding if you're feeling baffled, because I have been feeling so alone, so lonely, and so baffled. I was like, what am I going to do with this information? Like, where can I find more information, etc. And then I was trying to ask help from psychics or mediums, but they did not lead me anywhere, basically. So that was a disappointment. And then I just had to learn the hard way that I just had to tune in more to myself, that I had already all of that information within me the whole time, ever since I was born. I have been carrying all of that within me. And you also have your own power within you. You have everything that you need in life within you. And if this resonates, then you are likely what I am too. And you're here to also teach and guide people, help people, be a healer, be a psychic, be a medium, a coach, you know, whatever is your gift. And you just need to tap into it and find out what it is, really. But you are here to help people and to lead us into the better age. They talk about the golden age, that we're going towards the golden age, so that we would be also, you know, as people on this planet, we would be a lot more happier, you know, that we would be more balanced, and people would have more love and light within them, like they used to when it was the ancient Atlantis. If you have heard about it, I suggest really that you should read about it if you have not. It's very fascinating information, how people used to live. But yeah, so you're an alchemist, and an alchemist is somebody who is making everything into love, basically. They are turning negative energy into love, okay? Reminding about the basic things. And also, we are very very wise. We have so much wisdom within us if we just only really notice and value all of that, you know, because at least for me, I didn't value myself. You know, I grew up as this insecure girl, you know, who was bullied, and I always felt so different. And I have seen a lot of depressed people who were just trying to make me feel worse too. And then I was depressed too, which is not okay, you know, of course. So I have had to tap into my own inner wisdom a lot, you know, because there were not many people to understand me. And this is why it's important to find like-minded people who actually value you and who actually want good things for you and treat you right. You know, don't be around toxic people. And this is also what I learned the hard way, that we should not live like that, because that is not that is not okay. Life is too short to suffer, really. So we have to pay attention who we spend our time with and who we give energy to and who we give our time and feelings and emotions to and who we open up to and who we trust. So we have that manifesting power to find and call in those people, but we just need to tap into it first. You know, listen to your intuition and let it guide you, for example. So and also, you can maybe recognize one Earth Angel Starseed or either of them by their appearance. Okay, I don't want to be stereotypical here, but it's like I'm 39 now and I look really young. So usually Earth Angels look younger naturally. You know, when you think about an angel, they are not somebody who is necessarily very old looking. We imagine them really beautiful and being very, very young usually. But yeah, so it can be that you recognize one by their appearance. And you might think that, okay, that person is like younger or something, even though they're not. And you are an old soul. I'm definitely an old soul. I have lived a lot of lives, and I always had this wisdom within me that I did not understand how other kids acted. I was so different from them, and this made me feel even more lonely, you know, because they did not understand me and my energy, and I did not understand them, and I did not understand and know myself, obviously, as a young child. So I have had to go through a lot to study and learn about myself, and especially how to live as a sensitive person. So that is why I'm here to do this work, you know, to help you. But yeah, so it was not easy, you know, when you are around surrounded by other people who are not basically right for you, who are just basically lessons to you. So that was not easy. It was not easy. But if you are an old soul, then you are definitely my soul brother or soul sister. But yes, we have a lots of love, very loving, high vibe. And basically we are made of light. And we should take care of our aura also, because our aura is our energy center, energy field surrounding us. And of course, chakras are also something that you want to be looking into and taking care of. You might want to be doing some chakra meditations daily, because chakras are very important too, that they also work just like aura. They need to be working, because if they don't, if there's something wrong, then it will be affecting your life very negatively. So these are also self-care tips. And don't forget that you can book a coaching session with me if you want to take a look at your self-care routines, how you live daily. I also help with things such as life goals and how you handle your time and energy and your life. And I also have free resources on my Instagram bio link, and you find them below here as well. So I have created free resources about handling your time and goals. And recently I published my boundaries bootcamp for €7, which is very affordable, and it's really very, very, very valuable for people like us. So I really wanted to gather together all of the information that you need in your daily life, because you need to be really setting boundaries with people, because otherwise you cannot live. Seriously, I'm telling you that I'm sure that you have experienced this feeling, that you know what I'm talking about here, because I have struggled so much with my boundaries, so much with my relationships, you know, being surrounded with the wrong people, like I mentioned. You know, life is just too short for all of that. And as alchemists, we're just all about love and light and peace. So we don't want to be arguing with anybody. We don't want that negative energy. We are all about joy and you know, all of that loving, pure energy that we are all made of. So you have to be taking very good care of yourself and your own energy, and who you give your energy and time to, and who you love, and you know, who you call basically every day, or who you work with, etc. So all of that matters a lot. But yeah, so these are basically just the most important things that I wanted to mention here about being one. So if you find some other qualities within you, I really suggest that you just honor them. You know, embrace yourself, love yourself. And if you need help, you can come to me anytime, and you can check out my resources. And sending you so much love and light. Thank you for watching this video, you beautiful soul. Namaste.